Well, hello, welcome to VivaTech.
Thank you. Thank you.
So maybe present yourself, present your company. Why are you here? Let's start with that.
Yeah, so I'm Peter. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Resmonics. And we're here at VivaTech today because we see that there is a lot of potential in Europe for health technologies like we are developing it. Then as a Swiss company, the association with France, like with Germany, is always quite close. So that's our first time here and we're very excited. Many great conversations and discussions today. So it's definitely a good place for us to be.
Great. So maybe present your company. Where does it come from? Is there a personal backstory to it? And maybe present your products.
Yes, so we are a spin-off from two of Switzerland's leading universities, ETH Zurich and University of St. Gallen. And the company is based on the research I've done during my PhD. So I'm now working on this topic for the last 10 years. And basically what we're doing is we are analyzing the sound for respiratory symptoms to help patients and healthcare providers to protect the health of people afflicted by lung conditions. So that can be chronic conditions like asthma or COPD, but it can also be acute conditions like, for example, COVID-19, the flu, RSV. So we basically offer our AI to help patients to get through a lung disease.
Okay, so I did talk with someone that is looking to create a product for prevention. How is your product different? Maybe you can show it.
Yeah, so what makes us unique is that we have real-time local data for the hospital. So usually today the system works like this. Data is collected, it is processed. 1 week later, the hospital can see a nice graph of what happened 6 days ago. That is not very usable. What we do is we analyze the symptoms in real time, and that allows us to give feedback directly when it matters, where it matters, because this is how you can do targeted prevention. Unfortunately, in the healthcare system today, prevention is quite general, which is great on the one hand side, but on the other hand side, if you think about the actionability of insights, you want to have something that is really local and real time, and that's what we're specializing in.
Okay, so you're doing partnerships with doctors, with hospitals. How does your financing and your development work?
So we have basically two avenues how we enter the market. On the one hand side, we license just our AI for integration into smartphone apps. This is already a running business. It generates revenues, and this is a CE certified software as a medical device that's already on the market. The new product we're developing, here is the prototype. That is the sensor system for hospitals. Here we are in the advanced prototype stage. We're working with clinical partners, have published the first results. We've been at the leading infectiology conference, so we have been able to show that our solution can predict infection waves in the hospitals way earlier than other methods that are available today. And that, of course, gives the hospital the great opportunity to prevent ahead of time and not wait until the outbreak already occurred.
Okay. You said that you're implemented in Switzerland. Are you looking to expand in any particular countries around Europe or the world maybe?
Definitely. So our AI is already in use internationally. So we have customers in Germany, in Canada, in New Zealand, in Switzerland, of course, Finland, China. So we had a lot of different international projects in the very beginning of the company, because AI, of course, can be shipped when it's a software. So that is already out there. So we have from the beginning an international scope. And with the new technology, this of course requires us to build up a supply chain, to be present, to install it. So there we focus on Switzerland first. And the next adjacent markets we will target will be France, Germany, and Austria. So that's also why we're here today, to find out if the French market is ready for us. And so far it looks great. We see a lot of interest, so we're very happy about that.
Yeah, you've met some nice people about maybe investing or maybe creating partnerships here in France.
On the customer side, definitely. So we met pharma companies, but we also met retirement homes. We met representatives from healthcare providers. So it was a good mix on the customer side. On the investor side, we're not focusing on that too much for now because we're not actively fundraising. So we are here to talk to customers mainly. And that's what we have been doing for the last 7 hours.
Okay, so getting your product out to as many people, many hospitals, and as many doctors as possible.
Exactly, that's the objective. Validated show not only that it works on the technical side, because that's what we have been doing for the last 10 years. Now it's also showing that it has an impact on the bottom line of the hospital. So to show that we can really save costs, that it's not just a nice to have, but that it's actually a must have solution for hospitals. And the only way to show that is by showing that you can actually improve the financials of the hospital, and that's the main focus.
Okay, thank you very much for that presentation, and good luck for the rest of the event.
Thanks a lot. Pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.